Okay, I have absolutely no idea if this is working, but I'll give it a go. Welcome to Theme Hospital. Pretty old game. It's not my first game. It's not going to be in low res. Let's go for it. Okay. Okay. First things first. Is there a way of changing the volume? Let's see. Do things my way. Apologies for the interruption. Just give me a moment. There we go. Right. Okay, we're back in the game. Right, so we need to create a hospital. You can't zoom. Oh, there's the bloody thing at the top. That's what I was looking for. Get rid of that. Okay, so nothing else needs to worry about. No, don't need to worry about that. Fine, let's go for it. Okay, so we need to create a hospital. Now, to do a hospital, you get little grants. By clicking this, I open the hospital. This is the actual amount of time I've got left doing it. I need to open the hospital by creating rooms. The best thing to do is create a GP office to start with. And you also need a reception area too. So first thing I'm going to do is drag out a room which is about that size. That's going to be the GP's office, like so. And don't ask me why, but they need windows in these places. And let's give him, how do you do this? There's ways of swapping space. No. No. Trying to remember. Ah, right click. There we go. Got it. Fine. And perfect. Okay, so we now have a GP's office. Brilliant. Requires a doctor. Let's go grab ourselves a doctor. That's these guys here. That's what we currently have. None available. Hire staff. That's what we want. One of these. You'll do. Yeah. Got a hospital, doctor, person thing. Right, next we need a reception desk. Let's have 2. 10 of those. And a drinks machine and 2 plants. There we go. Right, so let's place the benches down first. 2, 3, 4 outside there. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and just because you know you need to have a KitKat machine everywhere, let's have one here, one here, one here. Okay, so we've got our reception desks, one of them there and one there. So we've got a couple of plants. Now we need a receptionist. 1, 2. Don't really need 2, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter at this stage. Need a handyman to water the plants. Oh, brilliant. We've got a handyman now. That should keep the hospital clear. So we've got a diagnosis. So we've got a GP's office. We need a diagnosis. So we can make it huge. I think I'm just going to have a smallish one. That'll do. Put it there. And they've already got windows into each other's office, but that's fine. So general diagnosis, we have one of those and a crash trolley. Okay. And I've left this area open enough so I can get more benches and things up there. Okay, so we spent some money. We've not opened yet. I think we've got time for one more purchase.
Please do not litter the hospital.
So we probably should have a pharmacy. Pharmacies are really useful. It has to be more than 3. Wow, you can't zoom out in these old games, I tell you. Really annoying. So pharmacy should be by the door, I reckon. That'll do. Doesn't need to be very big. That'll do. They only have one of these things in it. And they need a nurse. So let's go grab a nurse. She's lazy, but that'll do. Right, the hospital's about to open automatically. We're going to need toilets for the patients. That should do for now. Don't need anything major. Hospital is open, so we need one of those, which I can stick there, and one of those, which I can stick there. That'll do for now. Okay, do we have anyone here yet? Nope. Fine. Anyone coming? No. Fine.
Today's special offer, half-price hair replacement.
Brilliant. Half price hair replacement. So we've got plenty of diagnosis. We don't need the clinics yet. A staff room would be handy. Kind of don't want to use up too much space. That should do it. One of those, one of those. Let's get them a TV as well. Because why not? Right, so we've got a staff room, a toilet, and we have a patient. Our first patient is here. He is on his way to the GP's office. He's going to knock on the door and then go sit down. There we go. And when the doctor's happy, he'll see him.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Oh look, doctor's required in the next room. Well, seeing as we've got no one else here, you may as well go over and have a look. So I'm tiny. I don't really have any outstanding things. I've just got a very cold hospital. Absolutely. No one was cured last month. I'll tell you what. Is he coming out? He is. I heard someone go to the toilet. Go on then. In you go.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Yep, so I've got to go back to the GP's office now. Well, the doctor does anyway. Oh, he's just bought something. Brilliant. He's paying us for this place. There we go. Paid. TV personalities. Daytime TV, delusion to being able to present a cookery show. Trained psychiatrist must convince him to sell a TV and buy a radio. Okay, so now I have to decide whether I want to build a psychiatric ward. Well, that doesn't take very long to do.
Required in general diagnosis.
So let's build one of these quick.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Now I need a psychiatric. we got here? He's not a consultant, but he is a psychiatrist. So let's have him. There we go. We've all exhausted. We think we know what invisibility it is. We'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a chance on the cure.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
Well, that guy's dead. Oops, I killed someone. Never mind.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I'm going to need more doctors. First things first, he says he's feeling under the weather. And I've also noticed that we need some more benches. There we go. Right, so the next problem is that you might probably notice we haven't got any heat. I'm going to put a radiator in each room. 1, 2, 3. Right, that's 3 rooms. Okay, so we should be able to see, in theory, oh, what have we got? Heaped piles, brilliant, just what I want to know. Standing around by water coolers. Perfect. Cure another 6 patients, you'll have cured enough to win this level. It's a bit yellow, isn't he?
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Warm. Thirsty enough. I think I could do with another doctor.
Attend in psychiatry, please.
So another doctor that could do psychiatry.
Doctor required in general diagnosis. A VIP has entered the
Oh,
building.
good. There's a VIP. Where's the VIP? Bloated head. Ah, there's the VIP bloke. Right. Ward. Let's try the ward. Big ward. Let's get one in there. The invisible bloke is still waiting. Right, what's our new condition? Ah, the squits. Brilliant.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Let's have a look. So we've got an inflation clinic. Let's build one of those next. Let's get a radiator. They seem to work quite nicely.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Okay, bloated head. Brilliant. Pop the head.
Doctor required in
You're going to need another doctor. I do. Got one. Had been popped. It's been shrunk to the right size. Now they're going to blow it back up again.
Doctor, attending
There we go.
psychiatry, please.
So as you probably noticed, I've now built every option available to me. I've even pretty much built everything from in here too, apart from a fire extinguisher. Let's stick one of those down.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Funny how the doctors are required everywhere. Right. More patients cured. Yay. Right. You've been awarded a cash grant. Your reputation's been improved. That's by the guy who visited. Oh yeah, you can dial some numbers and get like bonuses and
Nurse
things.
required in pharmacy.
But I don't know what they are. Hardly anyone has to stand in your hospital. Brilliant. Ah, that's what I was looking for. There we go. Right, so the red dots are the heat from the heater. You've got machines, fire extinguishers and plants, and people. That's how much it costs to run the heating. There we go. A bit warmer. I don't remember if I put one in there or not. Oh well, there's one in there now. I have a feeling it's here. It's very difficult to see things. Everyone's pretty happy. Oh, there we go. I finished in 6th. Brilliant. For the Hall of Shame, that is. The thing is, if I play another year, I just go up and up in score. The Hall of Fame, I'm not there, obviously. And I didn't get any awards. Not quite the richest. Not the highest salary. Well, same salary as everyone else. 1 death. Oops. And 17 cures. So best, pretty much. Not the most visitors, but the best value. There's my award. So I got the best reputation built, cures to death ratio, most valuable hospital, and clean hospital. Here's my urgent thing to say. Hey, you can do another hospital. There we go. So I get a higher salary. Yes, let's do it. There is actually a trick to that one where you don't accept it for the first time, and the second time they send it to you, you get a higher salary. Fine. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time, but we've got to basically start a new hospital. This is what we get, and we can open up another section that's currently closed. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is same thing as before. GP office. There we go, one of those. And this time I'm going to do things a little bit differently. One of those. those. One of those, and well, let me put it in. Brilliant. Perfect. There we go. There's my GP office. Let's stick general diagnosis opposite. Doesn't need to be that big, I don't think. I do. There's my screen, there's my trolley. Right, let's get a couple of reception desks, 10 bench, 1 drinks machine, 2 plants. Brilliant. Right, okay, so let's start with the reception desks, wherever I fancy putting those. There we go, right. So then we'll have a little waiting area here. Can't do corners, just so you know. Okay, one there, and I think we'll stick another one here. There we go. Let's hire the first doctor, one of you, and let's hire the first bloke, one of you. Let's hire the first receptionist, and another receptionist, just to make sure. There we go. Okay, got some more waiting areas. Right, well, we can't do our psychiatrist yet, so leave that for now. We've got a research department. Yay. Didn't catch a word of that. Where's my... No. Pharmacy, there we go. There we go, right, so the hospital is now opened. Need a nurse. Sure do. We got any new doctors yet? A couple of researchers, but no psychologists. So we've got the option to build a research department, but I don't really want to use it in this area. So do the inflation clinic because that's obvious.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Amazing. Actually requires a doctor. Don't need that. Okay, so now we need to sit these down everywhere.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
There we go. Got some chairs. Ah, there we go. Got one. There we go. Enough doctors now. Alright, when I finish the end of this level, which shouldn't take too long,
Attend in psychiatry, please.
I'll call it a day on the stream. Yay, new symptom. Uncommon cold. Brilliant. Hey, cured a patient. Oh, I'm going to need another doctor for the head popping clinic, aren't I? There we go. I need staff room as well.
Staff members are reminded to rest frequently.
Right, what we discovered. Bloaty head. Drinking unpurified rainwater. Yum. Just sit back and wait and see what happens. I don't remember this game used to have like a speed up option. There we go. Let's do max speed. Apparently it's got an and then some. So we've got the squits, brilliant. We've got a VIP. Oh, yeah, sure. Come on then. And then we've got sleeping illness, so overactive sleep gland. Over halfway to winning the level already. Need to increase the value to 60,000.
The VIP is currently visiting.
King Bernard of the Netherlands is here. Right, so it says we need to increase our hospital value, so let's go and have a look at the graphs. See if I can find the value one. There's the town map. I'm sure there's a way of doing this. Statement. No, that's just costs. Right, the bank manager. Hospital value 46,000. 29 more patients for the level. Right, so one of the things you can do is you can buy another area. That's the biggest one. And what I tend to do is I tend to buy a research department over here. That way they don't have to conflict. Okay, so you tend not to be able to find these very easily, but there's one. Now where's the research screen? There it is. Fine.
Patients are asked not to vomit too much.
So we haven't got a ward yet, so maybe we should have a ward. We'll build a ward over here. Right, there's the ward. Build that, and that, and that, and that. Stick that in the corner. 1, 2, 3. Couple of radiators. One there, and one there. Right. Oh, secure. What do we got? Don't know. They could wait, but I don't know how long for.
Nurse required in ward.
No, that's a receptionist, you idiot. Yeah, get rid of that. There, perfect. Right. Does it tell you how far it's gone? No, not really. Right, so. Perfect. Speed some things up, shall we? They liked the hospital, they gave us some money. They found gut rot.
Nurse required in.
This is taking a chance. They can wait a bit longer. Missed that one, whatever that was. Glad I got more than one bed.
We apologise for the amount of litter.
There we go. End of the first year, almost at the top of the Hall of Shame. Not the richest. Got the highest salary. No deaths, which is good. Not killed the most visitors. Not quite. Highest value. Oh look, I got the highest value. That was quick.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Right, so
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
let's see. 34%. No, just send them home. I'm not taking a chance on a 34%er. TV personalities, brilliant.
Doctor required in GP's office.
He's not happy, is he? Slice has been enhanced by the research department. So there's stuff actually happening. So have I got any rooms yet? Nope. No. Oh, we've got a slack tongue clinic. That's where you get your tongue cut off. One of those. On. Told you.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in general diagnosis.
So, now we need...
We apologise for the amount of litter.
another doctor, so let's grab one. There we go. Too many doctors, apparently. There, should warm them up.
Nurse required in ward.
Tell you, that's probably the most annoying part about this game. Oh, cardio. Now I've got a cardiogram as a diagnosis equipment. Brilliant.
Doctor required in inflator room.
Improvements, improvements, improvements.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Wait. 58%.
Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic.
So, stood here, waiting for people to turn up. He's the one with the slack tongue. Getting himself a drink, because obviously you can drink when you've got a slack tongue. There you go, close it off. Uh-oh. He's dead. Oh well. So,
Nurse required in pharmacy.
no one in here. Got too many doctors, apparently. It's not very warm in here for some reason. Try and warm them up in here a bit. Let's recover him. I wonder why he's moaning. She's not happy. Why is he not happy? Rats are in your hospital. Oh, brilliant. Get to blast them.
Doctor, attend Immediately in cardio, please.
Have to find them. They're usually in this part. Can't see any mouse holes though. Yeah, of course you can. Got pretty high for these things. Let's go for it. I think the handyman needs to do a bit of work.
Doctor required in general diagnosis. VIP is touring the building.
The uncommon cold drug has been improved. Getting very close to winning this level. Looking at this, it appears that we're going to need some more seats. Yeah, let's do it.
Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in ward.
Brilliant. That's just what I wanted to hear. Killed another bloke. Never mind. God, there's a lot of seats needed. There's the rat hole. Brilliant. I think I'm going to need another handyman. Yeah, just lovely. Thanks for that. Oh, hey, urgent stuff. Dear me, you are very impressive, apparently. Sorry. Bit of a sneeze. Apparently a golden boy. Am I interested? Yes, I am. I'm going to go to the next one. Then I'm going to save and finish for today. You'll be setting up your hospital in an affluent area this time. Perfect. Right, let's stick the game on slowest for the minute. And let's save. Okay, game is saved. Yes, I am. Right, the game is being quit. Right. I'm aware that a handful of people who have watched, so thank you for watching. I'm unable to cancel my thingy using my doodah, so I will be alt-tabbing and then quitting. So thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, all those weird and wonderful things that people like doing on the internet. Goodbye.